there, I'm Melissa from SoGoSurvey, and if you're a teacher or not, you're probably familiar with the idea of a disconnect between employees and supervisors. Let's dive in on this paradigm here today with the focus on the teacher-principal disconnect. Let's take a look. Again, whether you're a teacher, an administrator, or none of the above, thinking about our conversation here today in terms of your own relationship with supervisors or supervisees can have a big impact on your communication moving forward. This one, of course, here is a letter, an open letter from one of our contributors, a teacher, to school administrators on the occasion of the beginning of the year. A quick conversation starter here. When you take a look at the idea of teacher-principal relationship, there are a lot of complex factors here, whether it's regarding curriculum, policy, sort of the future of education in this country in general, all the way down to individual student concerns, which I wouldn't say are down to, it's really the top of the list. And we know that student success is the most important topic for any teacher-principal relationship. But suffice it to say, there's a lot going on, and it can get complicated. What are teachers looking for, though? One of the biggest deals that our contributor here would like to request, and teachers in general, is support from administrators. So I put together a few suggestions here. One of them, perfect attendance. We know that student attendance is a great motivator. It's something that we reward as well. Teacher attendance. We're also looking for this here from administrators as well. Being able to have administrators consistently available, being involved in student conversations, student concern meetings, for example, IEP meetings, whatever the staff sessions are, consistent and regular attention and attendance are definitely variables that are noticed by everyone in the classroom, whether it's in a boardroom meeting or it's a staff meeting. Having administrators who are well aware of what's going on in their own buildings and are committed to regular attendance can make a huge, huge difference. The second piece is being slightly informal in some cases. We know that administrators are often required to visit a certain number of classes. This is definitely a great way to get to know what's going on, of course, too, but it doesn't have to be limited to the number of required visits. Informal visits sometimes, too, can help administrators stay connected with what's going on in their buildings. Doing a little bit above and beyond, we all want to be able to commit to more than we have time for sometimes, but it does make a huge impact when students and staff members see that administrators are committed to something even beyond sort of the requirements. Taking a look at strategies that might be useful in this pursuit of sort of formal informality, lots of great strategies out there. One of them is this 3x3 visit. The idea here is a message through a sticky note. So the idea as administrators, stop by, observe a class, 5 to 10 minutes, and leave a note on the teacher's desk, giving some feedback, giving some kudos, giving some suggestions, keeping it informal. You know, it's what did you observe? What did you enjoy? What did you have questions about? Helps teachers improve. It also keeps you informed of what's going on. And it also helps down the road to make formal observations less stressful. And for students, it's great to see administrators in there as well, not only if somebody's in trouble, but just for good reasons too. We know that administrators who have a strong understanding of this valuable relationship are definitely getting good data, definitely getting good relationships, retaining quality teachers, and we know that this isn't limited to, veteran teachers. This is also related to new teachers as well too. So bringing in those new teachers and building the relationships means that you're going to have that wealth of experience, new technology, being able to understand what's going on in the classroom. Many administrators have been teachers or do currently teach in other capacities as well too. Taking advantage of that expertise allows administrators to become the experts in learning too, not just in discipline or anything else like that, demonstrating their knowledge and their capabilities to other colleagues. That can be a big way to gain respect as well too. Knowing that administrators have that flexibility to be able to step in and out of a classroom, knowing that teachers should also have the flexibility to work more closely with administrators for good causes, for good reasons, for student success, not just disciplinary concerns or anything like that too. Looking to build the relationship strengthened here, help us to close achievement gap, help students meet their goals, and we know that this is a long-term investment. So all of these ideas here of being open, communicating more effectively, definitely have a positive impact in the long term, that caring, productive environment for students. 2 points, common priorities, clear communication. We know that these are important things, And we want teachers and administrators to be able to ask each other, how can I better support you? We know that there are long-term benefits to be had when that communication is happening. I'd love to hear from you about what's going on in your school or in your office as well, too. If you are looking at strong engagement, what's happening well? If you're looking at issues, what isn't happening and what would you like to see happening? It's all about communication, so we'd love to hear from you. Drop us a note here. We've got lots of options. Again, communication is a priority, so there's no surprises here. Thanks so much for joining. We look forward to seeing you again soon. In the meantime, connect with us on social media or visit our website, SoGoSurvey.com. See you next time.